Lesson 43. Listen and repeat after me. Say each sentence using the word I will give you. I will tell you if the sentence should be in the present, the past, or the future. Use the word to agree. Use the word to agree. Present. The man I know from that group always. Present. The man I know from that group always agrees. The man I know from that group always agrees. Past. The man I know from that group always. Past. The man I know from that group always agreed. The man I know from that group always agreed. Future. The man I know from that group will always. Future. The man I know from that group will always agree. The man I know from that group will always agree. Present. The group of men I know always. Present. The group of men I know always agrees. The group of men I know always agrees. Present. The group I know always agreed. The group I know always agreed. Present. The group of men I know will always. Present. The group of men I know will always agree. The group of men I know will always agree. Listen and repeat after me. Use the word to claim. Present. Peter to follow the orders. Present. Peter claims to follow the orders. Peter claims to follow the orders. Past. Peter to follow the orders. Past. Peter claimed to follow the orders. Peter claimed to follow the orders. Future. Peter to follow the orders. To follow the orders. Future. Peter will claim to follow the orders. Peter will claim to follow the orders. Present. Peter and John to follow the orders. Present. Peter and John claim to follow the orders. Peter and John claim to follow the orders. Past. Peter and John to follow the orders. Peter and John claimed to follow the orders. Peter and John claimed to follow the orders. Future. Peter and John to follow the orders. Peter and John will claim to follow the orders. Future. Peter and John will claim to follow the orders. Listen and repeat after me. We will use the word to defeat. Present. Peter always. The others. Present. Peter always defeats the others. Peter always defeats the others. Present. Peter and John always. The others. Present. Peter and John always defeat the others. Peter and John always defeat the others. Listen and repeat after me. We will use the word to force. To force. Present. The bus. Others to take action. The bus forces others to take action. Present. The bus forces others to take action. Present. Together, the bus and the car. Others to take action. Present. Together, the bus and the car force others to take action. Present. Together, the bus and the car force others to take action. We will use the word to take. To take. Listen and repeat after me. Present. The children in that family always. The bus. Present. The children in that family always take the bus. Present. The children in that family always take the bus. Present. The family with 3 children always. The bus. Present. The family with 3 children always take the bus. That family with 3 children always take the bus. Listen and repeat after me. Repeat each word. Regular verbs. Regular verbs. To scatter. To scatter. He promised to scatter it. He promised to scatter it. Scatter. Please scatter it. Please scatter it. Scattering. Scattering. He is scattering some bread. He is scattering some bread. Scattered. Scattered. It is scattered. It is scattered. It was scattered. It was scattered. It will be scattered. It will be scattered. Listen and repeat after me. I scatter. I scattered. I scattered. I scattered. I will scatter. I will scatter. He scatters. He scatters. He scattered. he scattered. He will scatter. He will scatter. She scatters. She scatters. She scattered. She scattered. She will scatter. She will scatter. It scatters. It scatters. It scattered. It scattered. It will scatter. It will scatter. You scatter. You scatter. You scattered. You scattered. You will scatter. You will scatter. We scatter. We scatter. We scattered. We scattered. We will scatter. We will scatter. They scatter. They scatter. They scattered. They scattered. They will scatter. They will scatter. Listen and repeat after me. To return. He promised to return. Return. Please return. Please return. Returning. He is returning. He is returning. Returned. It is returned. It is returned. She returned. She returned. They returned. They returned. I return. I return. He returns. He returns. She returns. She returns. It returns. It returns. You return. You return. We return. We return. They return. They return. I returned. I returned. He returned. He returned. She returned. She returned. It returned. It returned. You returned. You returned. We returned. We returned. They returned. They returned. I will return. I will return. He will return. He will return. She will return. She will return. It will return. It will return. You will return. You will return. We will return. We will return. They will return. They will return.